Okay, now I have had some people suggest that I get like a 3D monitor like the yt3d, because they are relatively cheap now. But the thing that I've gotten interested in here is to be able to watch things like a 3D movie off of the pay-per-view, on-demand option off of a Blu-ray player, or a 3D movie off the Blu-ray player itself. Or if I ever got DirecTV, to get it so I get to watch ESPN 3D or the N3D or the others, the 3D movie channels that way, pay-per-view. They don't have any monitors that do this quite yet. Now Acer announced last November that they were coming out with the HS245HQ monitor, and they said it'd be ready by the end of February. And that monitor just kind of went by the wayside, I guess. Mainly the reason why it went by the wayside, they said that monitor was going to be probably around about $500 American money, and I'll explain that American money here in just a moment. But it just kind of, I've been searching it, been researching it, and I haven't been able to find any newer posts with it since I heard about it that one time. A lot of people repost the story, even up until today, February 28th, March 1st. But we really haven't heard anything about when they're going to be releasing this monitor. Well, upon doing a little bit more research, I guess that Acer's got another monitor out called the GN245HQ. So a little bit different model number there. And now they're saying this one's going to be available in mid-March in Europe. And they did the same thing with the previous monitor. It's going to be available by this time in Europe. Now they're putting a little bit more of a price tag on this one, so that this monitor is going to be American money about $588. And but they're not saying anything about an American release. It's getting kind of frustrating with this because they have yet to release an HDMI 3D monitor, and they just keep on going up in price. I looked on the Sears advertisement last Sunday, and they were selling at that time a Samsung TV for 3D TV for $799. So I mean, they keep on getting closer to the price of a regular 3D TV. It's the purpose of getting a monitor if you can have like a 50-inch TV in 3D. I would really like to have one of these 3D monitors. They do have to bring the price down on them. Hopefully they don't keep on going up because of the hype. But I just thought it would be kind of cool to be able to watch these programs that I was interested in. 3D DVDs, 3D DirecTV programming, or 3D on-demand programming from the Blu-ray internet connection. And because they do have those pay-per-view options available. I will keep up on this with the monitors and let you know if there are any, if they make a specific U.S. date that they're going to be releasing it and the price of it. Just have to keep an eye on it, I suppose. I just hope that they get it before Tron is released in April. I'd love to see that on my desktop here. That's all I have to report tonight, and but it is pretty good news that they actually released the monitors. So everybody have a good night.